Para você, quais seriam os filmes de terror mais assustadores? Acredito que para muitos, provavelmente vai ser aqueles que dizem ser baseado em fatos reais, porque imaginamos que tudo aquilo pode acontecer conosco e que sim, podemos viver esses momentos de terror. Poucos casos me deram tantos calafrios e me tocaram como o desse senhor. Seu nome é Tony Fraser.
Whoa! What the
I swear, I hear somebody walking in my hallway.
There was somebody right behind me.
Eu sou Jonathan Skriven e há mais de 10 anos trago vídeos assustadores aqui pro YouTube. E para você não perder mais nenhum vídeo novo, se inscreve e ativa as notificações. E se prepare, pois esse caso é um dos mais perturbadores que eu já vi. Eu, assim como muitos que me seguem, achava que praticamente todos os vídeos do TikTok seriam falsos, que na verdade nem é tão mentira assim. Até que tempos atrás me deparei com um dos vídeos dessa conta. O nome da conta era Dude, My House is Haunted, que a tradução seria como Cara, minha casa é assombrada. Um nome realmente estilo TikTok, que me fez torcer bastante o nariz na época, mas observando o dono da conta, me fez ter um pouco mais de credibilidade. O dono da conta era Tony Fraser, um senhor com semblante cansado e triste, que me fez ficar curioso para saber o que realmente estaria acontecendo com ele. E desde que começaram os fenômenos, ele compartilhava mais assim pedindo ajuda para as pessoas, tentando entender o que estaria acontecendo ali. Preste bastante atenção, pois irei colocar os vídeos aqui em forma cronológica e você vai perceber como realmente acontecem fenômenos sobrenaturais. Nesse primeiro vídeo, Fraser relata seu primeiro registro. Muita atenção.
Been living here 10 years and hearing a lot of noises, but figured it was just the house settling, as most houses do. But things got a lot more active over the past year, and this video here is the first one that I documented accidentally. Some activity. Me and a friend of mine were on the porch. He was leaving after visiting. I live here alone, but we hear what sounds like a young woman in the house saying hello and then sorry, is what I think I hear her say. The first time she says hello, you can barely hear it because we're talking over it, but you see our expression. Just watch.
Assustador. Assustador.
Sim, Fraser registrou na câmera um EVP, um fenômeno de voz eletrônica. E o EVP é um fenômeno no qual vozes ou sons inexplicáveis são captados em dispositivos eletrônicos, sem que estejam presentes no ambiente durante a gravação. E a grande maioria desses sons são associados a eventos paranormais, como comunicação de espíritos ou entidades sobrenaturais. E aquela voz parece dizer olá, e depois me desculpe.
Assustador.
Agora preste atenção na reação deles. Ficaram muito assustados quando escutaram aquela voz ao longe. Quando ele estava relatando algumas atividades estranhas que acontecem em sua casa, acontece algo que fez o coração dele bater mais forte.
Yeah, I've seen this cabinet before, but it hasn't opened since the last time I recorded it opening, because I walked into the kitchen to the refrigerator and I was walking past it and I got about right here and it went
and opened behind me and scared the crap out of it. Got my heart thumping, let's put it that way. Because you don't expect that sound as you're walking by and so close to you. But it hasn't opened since, and I can jump up and down and it won't open. See, I'm banging on the floor and it still won't open anymore. I don't know, that's weird. And the refrigerator's been making a god-awful noise. It used to make another god-awful noise, like the fan bearings were screeching, and it was just such a loud whistle. Sometimes I just unplug it. But sometimes I could unplug it and plug it back in, and it would stop doing it. But now it's making this. Whoa! Okay, see, I didn't even move. I wasn't even moving. That's the first time that's happened since the last time. Okay, it's got to be a bed bearing, but I wasn't moving. Look at that. It's closed, and there's nothing on the edge.
Fraser começa a compartilhar sua rotina com poucos amigos que tinha no TikTok, sem musiquinha, sem trend, sem firulas, algo bem distinto daquela rede. E por conta da seriedade da coisa, aquilo foi chamando a atenção das pessoas sérias, que procuravam ver coisas sobrenaturais naquela rede, coisa que é bem difícil, vocês sabem. Mas aquilo era muito diferente das coisas que aconteciam ali. E essas pessoas chegavam e mostravam Fraser coisas que ele mesmo não tinha visto.
Okay, a friend of mine noticed something about this video I posted the other day that I didn't notice in the normal speed, so I had to slow it down when he told me, and I checked it out, and sure enough, I think I have an explanation, but it leaves a lot of questions, so I don't know. You guys check it out and let me know what you think. It's very strange. Watch the top of the screen. See that? And then it disappears up, and then goes back to normal speed, so I can show you I moved way away from the refrigerator and it's gone. So I don't know, I'm on watch again. Here we go. I watch the top of the screen. Creepy. All right, guys, let me know what you think. I have an explanation, I think, but because it disappears there, I don't know.
Fraser, com sua personalidade, sem dancinhas, sem falar coisas idiotas, somente um homem compartilhando sua rotina de terror, uma rotina vista pela maioria somente em filmes de Hollywood, nos deixa uma reflexão. Aliás, uma reflexão perturbadora.
This is crazy, guys. I used to be a huge skeptic, and if you're like me, these videos are entertaining, but I always thought they were fake. And until it happens to you, this has never happened to me in my life, and so I never believed. And now this crap's happening to me, and I'm getting nervous now because I don't know what to think anymore.
Você consegue perceber, com o desenrolar do caso, o que realmente acontece com alguém que está passando por esse tipo de fenômeno. Eu digo por experiência própria. Já falei tanto nos meus vídeos como nas minhas lives, que fugi de uma casa com fenômenos bem parecidos. Muitas pessoas que agora estavam acompanhando seu caso falaram algo muito importante e não se deve fazer em uma situação assim. Nunca, mas nunca interaja com um desconhecido.
Hey guys, in my last video I told you guys that there'd been a lot of activity in the back of the house, but I hadn't been able to catch anything. The attic doors banged a couple times and little stuff like that, noises in my office. Well, yesterday I was in my office and doing some research,
And I kept hearing a noise, and I heard the attic door bang again. So I set up my cell phone camera and another camera at 2 different angles, and just let it run and hope that I caught something. So keep an eye on the wall in the hallway, and right at the end, you'll hear the attic door bang.
Agora, o que você faria nesse caso? Tenta se passar por ele, nem que seja por 1 minuto. Ele é um homem comum, que vive sozinho, que trabalha, e do nada aquilo começa com um simples RVP, um som estranho gravado na frente da casa, e vai se transformando nos momentos mais assustadores de sua vida. Note o que realmente acontece com quem passa por algo real desse tipo. Não essas coisas forçadas mostradas na maioria das redes sociais. Observe seu semblante. Parece que sua vida está se esvaindo. Parece que Fraser está sendo consumido.
Okay. Since I left the cemetery the other day, it's been really quiet around here. This morning, I'm sitting here having coffee, and one of these masks banged behind my head. I don't know which one it was, but it freaking scared the crap out of me because it's been so quiet. What the f was that That was the fucking attic. Look, that string's moving. That was the fucking attic. Oh my god. It's hard to pull down. What the fuck? That was the attic. My attic wants attention in the mornings and is being very aggressive about it. I wasn't sure what the noise was when it woke me out of a dead sleep. I figured it was probably the attic because it kind of sounded like that, or a broomstick falling. But when I looked at the string on the attic, it was just dead, laying there, wasn't moving or anything. So I thought, well, maybe it was a broom or something in the living room. And so I looked in the kitchen and the living room, and of course I didn't see anything out of place or anything, so I decided just to go back to bed, but I couldn't sleep. I ended up getting up, and the heart was thumping too much, and I checked the Ring camera because I saw that I had a notice on it, and that's what I saw. I swear, I hear somebody walking in my hallway. Like pacing. You hear that? I think whatever this spirit is a morning person, because there's been a lot of activity. Activity in the morning. Let's see if that camera in the hallway picked up anything. I don't know if this phone's going to pick up that because I'm sitting in the living room. I have to listen back and see, but I swear the floor was creaking like somebody walking in the hallway. And then a few seconds later, it was like they were walking away, like they were pacing up and then back again. Another weird morning, guys. As you can see from my eyes, I'm not getting a whole lot of sleep in the past year. just a quick update here. I finally went up into the attic. I had a friend that was going to come, but she's helping me move furniture and stuff, and we just never got around to it. You can see here all this crap that fell out. That's why I don't like going up in the attic. And I haven't been up here since last Halloween, not this past Halloween, but the Halloween before it. There's a light way up there. And I wanted to show everybody the attic because I've been putting it off. But you can see there's nothing going on up here. I've already looked. I noticed that there's a board over here on that vent that's kind of bent down, but the screen is intact. And there's no sign of any kind of disruption in the insulation or anything over on that side, and all the eaves and soffits seem clean. Now this tub was turned over, and I don't know if I had knocked it over, but it's a heavy tub, and these lids were over here. And inside this has a blanket my wife was knitting before she passed away, but you can see it's all dirty now where the lid had come off this, and this thing had fallen over this way, over to the side, which irritates me. I don't know if I did that a year ago or not, but that's the other side, and you can see there's nothing, guys. So I don't think it's an animal or anything, but this was one weird thing I found. Check this out. It was laying here. I've never seen this, or don't remember seeing it, but it's a certificate for warranty for the insulation, and the name on it is Mrs. Potter. That was the 111-year-old woman that used to live here.
Fraser diz que até ali, por mais perturbador que aquilo pareça, dava para segurar, dava para aguentar, até o momento que aquilo o começou a tocar.
I want to make this update because it's been a rough morning. I thought I was calm enough to make this, so I'll try to get through without getting too upset. But this is remember I said I didn't know how I'd react if this thing started touching me. I closed my eyes. It looked like it turned and looked at me. So I couldn't see. And I heard someone whisper. It was faint. But when I heard it walking away from me, I finally felt like I could move, and I ran. I was trying to calm down, but I could hear it continue to pace. My walker is back. I'm gonna go into the hallway and see if I can hear. It sounds like it's down at the end of the hallway. Right back there. That was... Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I stand behind you. That was so behind me. It felt like their face was right here. Like they were really tall.
Olha, algumas coisas me chamaram a atenção nesse caso. Quem seria essa senhora que viveu mais de 100 anos naquela casa? E a sua mulher? Pelas minhas investigações e pelo que as pessoas falaram, ela teria morrido. Um caso que me tocou tanto, me assustou tanto, onde mostra que qualquer um pode passar por fenômenos como esse e ser totalmente consumido por algo desconhecido. Eu consegui escapar com minha esposa. Com certeza eu passaria por algo bem parecido em minha vida, e por conselhos de especialistas no sobrenatural eu fugi e fiz a vontade do ser que não estava feliz com minha presença.
As the animals died, the activity seemed to pick up a little more, but again, I just wrote it off and I never tried to capture anything. I never, thought much of it. And then I got down to where I just had one cat left, Tigger, and that's when activity seemed to really pick up. I don't know if it was because there were less animals in the house or something, and then after Tigger died, that's when it really escalated. Some of y'all saw the video where a knife came flying across the kitchen at me and hit the door. It hit me on the forehead right here and then hit the door. And because it was a forehead cut, I was bleeding real bad, so I didn't put that on TikTok, but I showed you the Band-Aid was just soaked in blood. So that was pretty scary, and that almost made us move out. But after we tried one last time, we had someone come by and burn sage. My brother came back with some of his pastors from other churches, and they all stayed for a couple of hours and prayed through the house. And they told me that I needed to delete the videos and the channel on TikTok, and that this should help.